Okay, ooh, I look bad. Okay, hi, it's your girl Mac Daddy Food Lover. I wasn't planning on doing a video or tutorial or anything right now, but I'm actually in the process of making some African beans or whatever. So I'm gonna catch you guys up or whatever, and I'm just going to show you like the different things that I already put inside of the pot, and the things that I'm also going to add in the pot later on. Also, I make my beans from scratch. Any beans I make, even when I make Spanish rice or anything. So my beans are actually on the dining room table soaking. So they've been soaking for about 3 hours. So after my meat is done, because the meat that's in the pot now takes longer to cook, so once the meat is done, I'm going to show you guys and add the other meat, like the smoked turkey, the chicken feet, the chicken, the pork, or whatever, the fish, and whatever else that I'm going to add in it or whatever, the tripe and all that. So stay tuned, and I will be back. These are the 3 seasonings I use: the chicken flavor bouillon, the beef, sazon, and Larry seasoning, depending, because I do use smoked turkey. Now, right now this is the meat that takes the longest. I also did put 7 of these African peppers in here because I like my food spicy. So I'm actually gonna take these out. These were the this is pork. So I'm actually gonna take these out or whatever. These take long. This is some type of skin, I forgot. I think cow skin or something. It takes long to cook, so I'm actually going to cook that longer. See, I have another piece. And then this, I think the lady said this was tripe. I cooked with it before, but like I'm making a humongous pot. I still have meat here, chicken legs and smoked turkey, shrimp, or whatever like that. So once this finished cooking and getting soft down to the point that it melts in your mouth, see, it's not soft yet. I'm going to actually take these peppers out also, because I know, I can smell actually that this is this is going to be spicy, and I love spice. Not too much of my family loves spice. My clients, they love spice, so I like to keep it spicy, you know. But I will be back when this is finished cooking. These pieces are finished cooking, and to add the other pieces in, and then to add the beans. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so I just took the pepper that was in here. I put a little of the gravy that I was making in there, the water, seasoned water, and I just blended it in the Ninja. So because it wasn't getting too much spice how I like it, so I just blended, and that's how much. And I'm just gonna pour it inside. Oh my gosh, that was hot. That was at 1st degree. So I'm about to just pour it in there, and then I'm just gonna stir. That was the pepper. Depending on like how I taste it and see if it's gonna have enough kick, then that would depend if I am going to add more pepper from the freezer. So okay, so now I'm about to add, this is a type of fish or something, so I'm about to add this now. And then I have a few pieces. I'm only gonna add 2 because each one of these lines, it separates, so it becomes like a lot or whatever. And then I'm going to add some smoked turkey pieces. So I'm gonna add some smoked turkey to this. I'm also going to be adding shrimp, but shrimp takes seconds to cook. So I'm not going to put in the shrimp now. I do have chicken feet, but I have to clean it up and cut the toenails off. And I honestly don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm not going to put in no chicken feet in here. But when I do make some different type of stew or whatever, I will be putting in the chicken feet or whatever. So this doesn't take long to cook at all. I just want the spice to get into it. So I'm probably going to cook this for like a couple of seconds, probably a minute or two. And then I'm going to throw the beans in. Okay, so I added the beans. This is going to take like 2 hours or 3 hours to cook or whatever. I am going to add some more water. Yeah, so I originally started cooking African food because I love African food. I'm not African, but it started getting expensive to keep buying African food, and I'm just like, Stephanie, you went to school for cooking and you can cook. So once I told myself that, I'm like, Stephanie, you're not a cook. You went to school to cook. Your whole family knows how to cook. So why can't you just make your own recipes and cook? So I actually like different African foods and stuff like that. Like, it's not even African foods. Like, I can cook Mexican food really good, Spanish food really good, Southern. My family's from the South, so my grandmother actually recently just gave me her recipe to her big macaroni and cheese. I am gonna do a segment on it, but I'm not gonna give all full ingredients because that's her recipe. Well, and it was her mother's recipe too, and her mother's recipe, and now she gave it to me. So she didn't even give it to my dad, but she gave it to me, so I can't give it to you guys. But it is amazing, phenomenal, and I will give a little sneak peek of something with it. So yeah, I'm young, real young. I won't tell you my age, but I am real young. And I can probably cook better than a lot of chefs. But never finished school for cooking. Took up another career path. But I just do this for fun. I love to cook. I just do it for fun. So when I come back, I will show you guys the finishing product after I add the water, and I'm going to add the other meat that I had cooked already. I'm just going to add water, and then I'm going to add the other meat, and then once it's finished, I'm going to throw the shrimp that I have in the pot for a couple of, like a minute or two, and then I'm going to serve it with rice. Okay. Basically, this is the finishing touch-up. Well, the touches. I just put the shrimp in. It's not cooked yet, but shrimp doesn't take long to cook. I did add, I think 2 more pepper, and I did add a lot of water. But this is it. As it sits, like it will get thicker, but it's pretty thick right now. I put all the meat back in, as you can see, and I'm just waiting for the shrimp to cook. I'm gonna stir this up. I'm gonna put the top back on. I'm sorry if the camera's dripping. I'm actually holding my daughter. And then I'm gonna let the shrimp cook. Okay, and then I'll show you plated, and then it will be in my tummy. This is it. About to eat. Little shrimp and pork over there. Again, the finishing pot. I still have it on low heat though to keep it warm. Well, thank you for watching, and come back. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. And thank you, and God bless.